Hello and welcome to this daily hypnosis session to overcome the fear of dogs. Dogs have been revered as man's best friend for centuries, adored for their loyalty, playfulness, and keen instincts. For many, they bring joy, comfort, and boundless love. However, it's natural for some to harbour a deep-seated fear of these beloved animals, stemming from past experiences, unfamiliarity, or misconceptions. Today, we dive deep into this trepidation, exploring the root causes and pathways to move past it, inching closer to a life where one can coexist with these creatures in harmony and comfort. Please ensure you're in a quiet and secure environment before proceeding. Please do not listen to this session while driving or operating heavy machinery. Always prioritize your safety while exploring hypnosis. And now, onto the hypnotic part of this session. Sometimes people find themselves in a quiet room, gazing at an object. Maybe a painting or a pendulum slowly swaying. And it's funny how, in those moments, a gentle wave of relaxation might just wash over them. I'm not saying you should relax now, but you could if you wanted to. Just imagine for a moment the soothing sensation of a gentle breeze, or the weightless feeling of floating on water. And as you drift, you might begin to notice how easy it is to let your eyes become heavy. Perhaps they close, or maybe they stay open. It really doesn't matter. What's fascinating is how the more you try not to think about it, the more you might find yourself sinking deeper into that serene state of relaxation. No, I wouldn't tell you to let go completely, but if it felt right for you, you could let every muscle in your body simply relax. And now, as you continue on this journey, it's fascinating to consider the depths of the mind. How expansive and vast it can be, just like a vast ocean stretching as far as the eye can see, with layers upon layers of depth, each holding its own mysteries. And maybe, just maybe, as you think about that expansive ocean, you can imagine yourself gently floating above it, feeling the gentle undulations beneath you, the rhythm almost like a heartbeat, syncopated and harmonious. And I wonder, as you float, if you could allow yourself to drift even deeper, diving beneath the surface, discovering those hidden layers of calm and serenity, where the water is cooler, quieter, and deeply tranquil. Now, whether you're floating above or diving deep, it's all up to you. But you might find in this moment there's a pull, an invitation to go deeper still, exploring those untouched places of relaxation, of peace, and of profound stillness. In the deepest recesses of our minds, there lie stories and narratives, each with its own flavor. Tales that have shaped us, molded our beliefs, and formed the core of our fears. And sometimes within those tales, there may be a story about a dog. A story that has made a lasting imprint, an influence, a shadow. And what if I were to say, perhaps, there's more than one way to perceive a story? Think of a coin. It's quite interesting how on one side it has one particular imprint, a certain image, and on its flip side there's a completely different depiction. Similarly, within the confines of our memories, there exist alternative tales. Tales that have been overlooked, tales of joy, safety, and understanding. And you might be pondering now, can one truly rewrite the stories of the past? And I wouldn't dare suggest that you can or you should, but maybe, just maybe, you can discover new perspectives, unseen angles, and brighter facets. You've probably had countless experiences that have nothing to do with fear. Moments of laughter, moments of love, moments of sheer joy. Just as there may have been a time when dogs meant fear, there could also be times when they meant curiosity or playfulness or just a distant observation. You know, it's almost like walking through a forest. At times, the dense canopy can block out the sun and all you see are shadows. But occasionally, a gap in the trees lets a shaft of sunlight through, illuminating the ground, revealing the beauty that was always there. Every dog, every bark, every wagging tail is different. And interestingly, each interaction, each moment offers an opportunity to see that shaft of light, to rewrite a page, to pen a new chapter. There's a world where dogs and humans coexist in harmony, where mutual respect bridges the gap of fear. And I wonder if you can imagine such a world. A place where the energy of a dog is just a mere reflection of nature, like the wind blowing or a river flowing. Neither good nor bad, just existing. No, I wouldn't dare to tell you to let go of your fear entirely, but maybe, just maybe you can consider replacing fear with understanding, replacing avoidance with curiosity, and replacing trepidation with a gentle acknowledgement. And you've conquered many fears in your lifetime, haven't you? And with each fear faced, there was growth, evolution, and transformation. And as you move forward, imagine walking into a park, a place you love. And while you're there, you notice dogs playing, barking, and just being. And in this imaginary scenario, you feel a sense of calm, a sense of understanding. The dogs aren't scary monsters, they're just another part of this vast universe with their own stories, fears, and joys. And as you continue to watch them, a small puppy perhaps comes over and sniffs around. You don't have to pet it, but you can if you want. And if you do, you feel its soft fur, its gentle nudge, its innocent energy. And in this moment you realize that fear is just a story, a perspective. And like every story, it can change. In your heart, let this be the beginning of a new chapter. One where you see dogs not just as symbols of fear, but as fellow creatures, each with its own journey, its own narrative, just like you. And now as you bask in this newfound understanding, feel yourself slowly becoming more aware of your surroundings, as if you're gently floating back from the depths of that vast ocean, feeling lighter, more buoyant with every moment. The air around you feels crisper, clearer. You might begin to notice the sensation of the chair beneath you, the ambient sounds around you. And isn't it interesting how when one wakes up from a deep sleep, there's this sense of rejuvenation, this feeling of being alive, alert, and refreshed. Now, I won't tell you to open your eyes just yet, but when you're ready, when it feels right for you, you could allow them to flutter open, returning to the present moment, carrying with you all the insights and realizations from this journey. And in the days to come, you might find yourself looking at dogs with a newfound curiosity, perhaps even a gentle warmth. Every interaction, every encounter could become an opportunity for growth and understanding. And as you face each moment, remember, deep within, there's a wellspring of courage, resilience, and adaptability, always guiding you towards transformation and growth. Thank you for taking this journey today. Embrace the world with an open heart and an open mind. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.